Did you know that Hillary Clinton and her daughter have a TV show?
Oh, it's fantastic.
I've been meaning to watch it. I knew they did. They go on the road together. They talk to other great women. And I watched one. They're at a round table. It's Hillary, Chelsea, Amy Schumer, this guy, this famous French clown. There's a guy that runs a famous clown school in France, which it's hilarious if you're looking at him. It's like a clown cult that he runs. And he's sitting there, you a naughty girl, eh? He's saying to them. And like, yeah, it's, that's all I've seen of it. But yes, I'm aware of it. I'll put it that way.
In Gutsy, Chelsea and Hillary Clinton engaged female stars, activists, and community leaders making positive change. But the Apple TV docuseries also pulls back the curtain on two very private and very, yes, gutsy women themselves.
Is it really gutsy when there's no consequences for your crimes? I might be gutsy too if I couldn't be punished.
This show debuted in September of 2022.
Yeah.
It is now July of 2023. Did you know they had a television? I bet I have a feeling I covered this.
Yeah, at the time I was laughing. I know I told you about this when I saw the clip because I couldn't believe it.
We saw something. We did cover a portion of this at one point.
The fact that it's still on, I think, is the shocking part.
I covered it.
Is it still on?
You covered it.
Hold on,
but
is it still on?
I guess it's still on. Look that's what I'm saying. This is the shocking part.
That's the story.
All right, I'll look for it right now.
Not that they made it, but it's still on. That thing I laughed at.
So I sent this to Malcolm. I said, hey, let's cover this. And then he said, hey, I think you already did cover it, but it turns out it was Steph. And I'm like, oh, really? And then we figured out, isn't that a shocker that Hillary Clinton has a television show for 8 months and we didn't know?
Dude, Tim Dillon had the funniest bit about it on his thing of like, he loves that they're just talking to celebrities and not like stupid nurses and teachers. He said he did it really funny. He trashed it actually pretty perfectly.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Gutsy.
Oh, I thought it was a still photo and I was hallucinating.
Wow. Cute. Oh. What?
Hey.
They did. That was a weird shot of her.
Now show someone else's ankles running to the thing. Like that.
Oh, that was it. Remember that?
She's teaching a class at Columbia.
She's teaching a class. Let's watch this again. This is weird. What are they doing? She doesn't look right.
Who, Hillary?
No, there's a weird thing that they're doing to her face.
There's something happened.
They did something.
Like that's not how she normally looked. She looked like she has buck teeth in this one, and she doesn't. Watch. And then like that.
Okay, that's weird. What's going on there? They're doing something weird there.
I don't know what they're doing.
It was like
there.
a stand-in.
So let's watch this.
We're hitting the road to shine a light on women who inspire us to be bolder and braver.
Leadership doesn't look one way. It's a giant rainbow.
You're not gonna break me down. You'll get worn out before I do.
Women who push us outside our comfort zone.
You got this.
And make us laugh.
I'm in deep Georgia, and they might have never met a Muslim.
Or they don't know they have.
Or they don't know they have, because we walk among you.
You have a marriage that has been on public display since the beginning. You said the gutsiest thing you ever did was stay in your marriage. That doesn't mean that's right for everybody.
To throw someone's life away when people really do make changes, I just believe in second chances.
My mother needed rehabilitation, not prison.
Your survival is your power.
Someone say to me, you're not good enough because you have melanin. How dare you?
I have a master's in whites. I just want whites to get a GED in blacks.
So none of this is about class.
No.
None of this. This is
guts.
all identity politics. That's all this is.
Yeah. They're all in this together. Them and rappers.
None of this is about class or economics or anything. It's just identity politics.
It's about a fun trip with two well-to-do ladies. Eat, Pray, Love was my mom's book. Now I watch Gutsy.
Every single person makes some impact on the planet every single day.
You saw what happened with you.
We can choose what sort of difference we make.
speak truth to power. When I throw rocks, I'm throwing them up.
I'm throwing up too, Wanda. I'm about to throw up as well, Wanda. I like her too, but I mean,
like
holy
Wanda
Christ.
Sykes. Oh, there's
We're gonna go buy the house where we got married.
This is where it all started.
And the rest is history.
Cheers.
By putting down the bad things and lifting up the good things, we bring balance to the world.
You literally become one with yourself.
Wait, was that Goldie Hawn?
looks like Goldie Hawn.
Yes.
Well, she became one with plastic. You see the little faces? They're cutesy. Like they're like, those faces they keep making. They should call the show "Who Farted." So I guess the definition of gutsy means soulless.
It looks like a horrible show.
Well, see, Meghan and Harry's crap show. Nobody watched that, and I think they didn't even make it. They got the money for it.
They got the money for it.
Why is anyone still making this show?
Remember this? Bill and Hillary Clinton's national tour features seas of empty seats.
What? Oh.
Organizers are scrambling at the last minute to cordon off more sections behind thick black curtains. Now, we covered this when it happened. Nobody wanted to hear from them. Look at all the empty seats. They booked this big stadium and no one shows up.
You know what the mistake is? They probably schedule this the same night as a new episode of Gutsy.
That's wild. That is wild.
Wow, no wonder they're panicking and censoring everything.
Come see our live shows. We're going to be in Chicago, Rosemont, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, New York City, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Stamford, Toronto, Toledo, Detroit, St. Louis, and more. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets.